Hello and welcome. I'm your host Elizibar, and this is Bad Character Logo Review. Now, what you have here on the screen is not some kind of like ninja dude walking out of a helicopter accompanied by other ninja dudes. This is apparently Frank Castle, the Punisher. Let that sink in for a moment. Alright, good. I hope it's sunk in. So here he is, wearing two swords, got this t-shirt, and the t-shirt has like an Oni skull emblem on it instead of the classic Punisher skull. Oh look, it's the classic Punisher skull. Oh look, it's a slightly more stylized classic Punisher skull on the cover of a Punisher comic book. Who could have expected something like this? I think these Marvel Knights books sold like hotcakes, didn't they? You think they would keep going with success, but they're not. Now there's a lot of reasons for this. One, with a new logo comes new marketing opportunities. They can try to sell shirts, hats, coasters, whatever with this logo. And maybe they'll reach a different market that didn't like the previous logo. I don't know who that market is or if it even exists, but maybe it's out there. And so they get the chance to do that. The other thing is, this logo is different enough from the previous one that it kind of steps away from some of the connotations, some of the people that like the character that have been wearing that costume, because those people are not people that Marvel wants to sell stuff to. And when I say Marvel, I really mean Disney. One of the things that's been kind of controversial has been police or soldiers who've been wearing this logo for 20 years, wearing that logo. That's apparently a big controversial deal, especially if your name is Gary Conway and you really don't want people wearing your logo because you don't like those people. Okay, fair enough. But we live in a world where Gary Conway does not get to tell people what they can or cannot wear. And that's a good thing. Let me click over here to this. Just to kind of provide a little context. Like you can read some of his quotes up here. See, yeah, here we go. They're embracing an outlaw mentality. Whether you think the Punisher is justified or not, whether you admire his code of ethics, he's an outlaw, he's a criminal. Police should not be embracing a criminal as their symbol. I agree, but he's also kind of a superhero, righting wrongs. There's another perspective there. Anyway, none of that ultimately matters, because I think the character himself wouldn't wear this. Frank Castle is totally a straight-laced Catholic dude. There was a picture going around on Twitter a while back. Oh, I wonder if I can find it real quick. I should have done this before I started yakking here. But there was a picture going around on Twitter a while back where some lady was like, "Hey, Frank, you've done great things for me. I would like to thank you." And he's like, "If you want to thank me, go and become a woman that your father would be proud of." Like, rebuffing the obviously beautiful woman's attempt to, do a little something something. Oh, hey, I found it. Let me click this open. I don't remember who on Twitter posted this up. Zoom in a little bit here. But you can see it. I had the link because I sent it to somebody else. Grow up, stop taking drugs, and be a daughter your dad can be proud of. Like, that's who Frank Castle is. So now if we look back at his costume, this is not something he would wear. This isn't just a skull. This is like a demonic skull. You're telling me that this straight-laced Catholic dude who rebuffs the advances of beautiful women who are throwing themselves at him is going to go around wearing a demonic Oni skull thing with tusks? I don't think so. This isn't very Frank Castle. He's also probably not going to want to use like Japanese short swords or long knives. Like, he's going to be like, "Give me, my big Bowie knife," because that's how Frank Castle rolls. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that very last point, but I'm pretty sure I'm right when it comes to this skull logo on the chest and it not fitting the character. Anyway, that's that. You all have a great one. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye-bye.